Hey guys, what's up? It's Mano. So, I promised you that I would keep you guys updated on this channel with at least a video every day explaining what's up and what I'm up to, even though most of you only give a shit about Path of Exile stuff. But in order to stay true to what I said, which was like releasing a video every day, I had to talk about what I'm doing. So, I have been playing WoW since Burning Crusade came out, which is January 2007. And then I picked up Path of Exile a while ago, and I've been playing a lot of Path of Exile. So, Path of Exile is fun, but Grandier Games hasn't delivered a PvP system and hasn't delivered races in a really long time. Races are coming out soon though, but there's like things I want to do in Path are farm dom, race, and PvP. Right now there's no races. There's no PvP because even though that was promised, it never showed up. And then my Dom farmer died. So basically right now, the only thing I can do in Path until the races come out, which is basically 10 days around, is level up my dual striker and farm Dom. And I don't want to do just that right now. I want to be able to do PvP and races, but you can't do either of those things right now because Grandier Games doesn't have either of those things going on. So it's like the great Mano dilemma, which is, okay, force yourself to play Path so you can get 300, 400, 500 viewers or whatever, or do something different that's more interesting while you wait for Path of Exile to get more interesting. Because right now, Path of Exile is not very interesting to me because there's no extracurricular activities outside of the leagues, and I enjoy very much the extracurricular activities like the racing, and if there were PvP events, I would be enjoying those too. So basically, Path of Exile is just in a slump for me right now. And I know I sound like a salty little baby, but wah. But I'm going to play WoW for at least until Path of Exile races pop back up. And then when they pop back up, I'll probably have a reinvigorated interest in Path. But until then, I'm going to sit at a nice 50 viewers, playing the World of Warcraft, leveling up my character with QJ. And you know what? For how many viewers I have, which is basically like a fraction of that I usually get on Path, everybody's like talking and everybody's nice, and I don't have to deal with the Path of Exile drama because there's fucking so many Path of Exile drama kitties that like to come in your channel and stuff. It's so nice to escape that. It feels so much more positive streaming WoW. It feels good when compared to streaming Path, when you have every single day there's some salty loser coming to your channel just talking shit, and you're just like, why do you do this? Like, is your life that boring that you have to come in my stream and just talk shit and be like negative and cynical just to try to get a rise out of me? Like, I hate people like that. So I think I enjoy streaming WoW better than I enjoy streaming Path of Exile. From what I have seen today, and I do look forward to Warlords of Draenor. I don't know what character I'm going to play. We'll see. I'm going to level up this rogue now. I don't even know how far I'm going to level up this rogue. I know I want to get the rogue to a decent level. I just hope it doesn't take me too long to get to 90. It probably will, but whatever. The other characters I've been thinking about leveling up are either a mage or a warlock, or a hunter. Gosh, there's so many characters that I've wanted to level up in WoW that I never had the opportunity to do, and it's hard to choose one. I mean, I wanted a rogue all this time because rogues are so fun. You can sneak up on anybody anywhere and gank them, kill them, fight them. You can sneak into the alliance cities and just mess with people. You can it's so adventurous sounding, you know. But then I want to play a warlock because warlocks are badass. I want to play a mage because mages are sick. They do high damage. They can port anywhere. They can make their own food. It's and then I want to make a hunter because I just like hunters. They do they do solid damage. They also have really nice range, and I've been playing melee characters or healers in WoW the whole entire time I've been playing. I've never made a DPS character that was ranged in pretty much any game that I've played, so I might end up going warlock or mage, or I might end up playing the rogue. It's hard to say, but there's something about the World of Warcraft is just the ambience of the World of Warcraft, and I don't know. Oh, but I mean, people in the game of World of Warcraft are still douchebags. Like I was in a dungeon and the tank died once, and this healer went on like this elitist rant for like 5 minutes, and it was really made me realize that I don't like the people. I don't like some of the people that play WoW, but then again, that's just life. You're not gonna like some of the people that you meet. Yeah, it reminded me of League of Legends. You'll be like, I want to play League of Legends. I really feel like playing League. And what happens is you go back in your first game, you're like, oh, this is kind of fun. And 5 minutes in, some guy just starts bitching, and and then it reminds you exactly why you stopped playing. But I don't think that's gonna happen with WoW because with WoW, once you get to 90 and you don't play LFR and shit, you can kind of surround yourself with the people that you want to surround yourself with. And I think if I find the right people to play WoW with, it could be a really fun adventure for Warlords of Draenor. And then, uh, even if I get bored of Warlords, it doesn't matter. I can go back to Path of Exile when the new content comes out and the new 3 month league comes out. I can go back to Path when the race, when the races are going, and when the 1 week race happens, which is supposed to happen somewhere in December or something. Anyways, I don't think I have much else more to talk about aside from the fact that it's getting pretty hard to balance school and streaming, but I try to keep it up for you dudes because I don't know, I don't have anything else to do. This is pretty much what I like to do. I can't think of anything more worth spending my time on than the stream aside from school. And even though sometimes I get discouraged from streaming, you guys you guys help make up for it, and that's why I stream, and that's why I stream pretty much every single day. Is because no matter what, you guys are there for me, and I appreciate that. So I'm gonna go now, and I will see you tomorrow, hopefully. I do need to do some school stuff, but I'm gonna try to stream at least 5 hours every single day. Don't count me out. I'll see you guys tomorrow.